Bloody hell. It's really bloody hard to find one that will transform.
How are you?
Okay. Up here. I swear before Legion this statue was different. Swear.
You need something?
I just wanted to take one crack at the whole portable fell spreader toy, just because, like, just simply saying, you know what, nah, let's not get it. It's just like, no, I must now. Wait, Gregory. Wonder if it's a reference to Terran Gregory over here, who's actually a reference to a Blizzard dev or something. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of it. I thought they were NPCs from like quest NPCs from Classic. There, as a Horde, you could get a quest to go you could get a quest in the Scarlet Monastery graveyard to go to a place in the world to get his wedding ring back off a guy. Like a torturer took it off him and gave it to his lover or something like that, and you had to go get the wedding ring back and give it to the guy, the undead who had been tortured, his wife or something. Something like that, vaguely I remember.
Good day to you.
But I was thinking, is it them? Because I remember it was like a lady out in the house by herself being guarded by her father-in-law.
Hello.
Yeah, it seems the things don't want to cooperate. Oh, I never noticed these doors before. Didn't miss out on much, to be honest. But yeah, yeah, it seems the guys want to cooperate and turn into a demon for me, so
I am honored.
yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to call quits and leave it here, folks. So I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I will be back soon to record more. Probably next time I come back to record this, it will be to record Legion content, not just Warlords of Draenor. Sorry, not Warlords of Draenor stuff. Not like a more pre-patch stuff. It's gonna be straight out Legion. So I sincerely hope you join me for that, and stick with me for the rest of this ride. Excuse me. Believe me, there's going to be plenty of videos to come. If Warlords of Draenor is anything to go by, there's over 400 parts to that. So, here's hoping you enjoy listening to me ramble on and on for countless hours. Because let's work a little maths out. Let's say it was 400 episodes at 20 minutes each. 400 by 20, 8,000 minutes divided by 60. 133 hours, 0.333 recurring. Yeah, let's hope you enjoy listening to me talk for over 100 hours. Just ranting and rambling for while playing WoW. Here's hoping you enjoy that. Christ, that's huge. Gammon's Heroic Spirit, Trained Icehoof, Wall Shrinker, Icy Bling Bling.
What's happening?
Cool. That's cool.
Can I help you?
Nope. That's bloody well irritating. I just really want to get a shot at the toy. It's not even guaranteed. Ugh.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Bloody hell. Anyway, yeah. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this, folks, and like I was saying, next time I'll be back, it will be probably to record Legion content, as I believe that quest chain only continues in Legion, so, yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you again soon, folks. I'm just trying to think, how do I end it? I think I said all I need to say, so it's just like, do I repeat myself? Do I not? I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, so yeah, I'll see you in Legion. And like I was saying, it's gonna be a long ride. Probably longer than Warlords of Draenor if Blizzard has their, got their head on screwed on straight here. So, actually, one thing before I go. Let's have a look at the dungeons and raids for the new thing. There's going to be an assault on the Violet Hold. In the aftermath of the Norred campaign and the Blue Dragonflight's attack on the Sauron prison, the Violet Hold was repaired and its cells repurposed to house some of the most dangerous servants of the Lich King. Now as Sauron floats over the Broken Isles as the flagship of war against the Legion, a shadowy threat once again seeks to strike at the Kintor from within. Festerface, I think that was a raid boss. Shivermaw, Blood Priestess Talena, Mind Flayer, Kara, Maleficent Manastorm, guess the sister of the guy we're used to, Anub Eseth, Sail Oren, and Fel Betrog. I'll look into them at a later stage. I'll just have a look at the general lore. Oh Christ, there's actually going to be a lot of this, isn't there? Also, Amalgam Thing of Souls? Kind of makes me think of, the guy from the first boss of ICC. Combined, and the name kind of makes me think of the soul boss from Black Temple. Huh. Wait. Overview. The daughter of Lord Ravencrest, imprisoned for millennia in the Vaulted Wardens shortly after War of the Ancients, found herself free after Maeve released the demon hunters from their prison. Returning to her ancestral home, she sacrificed everything, including her very soul, to defend what she could not during the War of the Ancients. Ravencrest. Yeah, I remember reading that in one of the Ward novels. He was some stupid Night Elf Lord who was really... he hindered the war effort quite greatly. Cor Talos Ravencrest, Lord of Black Rook Hold, was commander of the Kaldori resistance during the War of the Ancients until he was assassinated by Varo Ten under the orders of Queen Ashara. Millennia later, Gul'dan's foul soul magic has awoken Ravencrest's soul and those of his ancestors from their eternal repose. The Legion, seeking revenge, gleefully forced his soul into his body and mesmerized him, forcing him to eternally relive the horrors of the War of the Ancients. That's nasty. But anyway, there's Sultan Valiant Hold, Blackrock Hold, Court of Stars, Darkheart Ticket, Val'sharah. Val'sharah is going to be important in this thing. There's a dungeon or maybe a quest area, a zone dedicated to her or something. Amidst the outlying shoals off the coast of Azuna, an ancient source of power lies beneath the waves. Long ago, the power of Queen Ashara extended throughout these lands, and the Naga, seeking the Tidestone of Gol Ganath, still act at her behest. As clouds roll in, and the air crackles with energy of an approaching storm, Ashara's followers prepare to summon an incarnation of a rat to lay waste to the land. There's Halls of Valor, which is like a Valhalla kind of thing. Small of Souls, which is a hell sort of thing, as in Hell, Viking hell. Or it's like all Viking inspiration kind of thing going on there. Neterion's Lair, the Archway, and Vaulted Wardens. Ooh, woot. Oh, these are all the legendaries. You can find this stuff around the world. It's really awesome. Really awesome gear, but you can only have one on at a time, it seems. Which is really disappointing, because imagine having it all on. Oh. Whisper of the Natrazim? Isn't that like Dreadwards? A little unnerving. This helm was once worn by High Lord Alexandros Morgraine, and had things gone differently, would have been passed on to his sons Renault and Darion Morgraine. Hammer of Justice deals 29,887 damage and has 75% reduced cooldown when used against an enemy above 75% health. I don't have a Hammer of Justice. I don't think so, anyway. Maybe I get that ability when I have my artifact or something. Maybe you do get abilities from your artifact or something. I have no idea. It's not the case I'm not the right spec, because this is for retribution. We were betrayed by the man we called our prince. I pledged the blades of my blood knights to defeat the defeat of Kil'jaeden and restoration of Silvermoon. We'll fight beside you, Adal. Intangibility is a curious concept. The word suggests some magical ability, but in the physical world, it simply means the power to be here or there, now or later. The prayer of ancient Val'sharah's champion resonates through the links. If you stand in the light, you'll never stand alone. Time and space are one. To Watcher of the universe, distance is nearly meaningless. Carved with ancient symbols of protection and invincibility, they confer dominance and a sovereign right to existence. Pitiful is that best you can do. And they've all like their own different thing, and like, you know, equip effects and all this. It's really nice. Increases your movement speed by 75% of your haste. I like that, because my character just feels so slow presently. While Avenging Rat is active, you gain one holy power every 2.5 seconds. Nice. Successfully applying a loss of control effect to an enemy grants you increased movement speed and haste. This casting a non-greater blessing heals the target for 15% of maximum health. Can you do that? I guess so. Tempor's Verdict and Divine Storm increases damage of your next of those abilities within 4 seconds by 25%. That I read it. And this, after not taking damage for 5 seconds, you gain an absorb shield for 15% of your maximum health for 30 seconds, and can occur for more than once every 30 seconds. Those are all cool. Those are all cool. But they're like random wall drops, so it's going to be awkward to get. And currently, once we get into the game, there's 2 raids. They'll be gradually unlocked as we go in, rather than being there from the get-go. The Emerald Nightmare and the Nighthold. It's nice we're finally seeing the Nightmare. There's these here. Can't pronounce these. I can pronounce Cenarius and Xavius. There's dragons in Nightmare. Remember I was telling you about these before. The Emerald Dream. Maybe these are the same dragons. I don't know. The Emerald Dream was entrusted to Ysera for safekeeping, and the mightiest of her green dragon brood were assigned to watch over 4 portals that could directly connect it to Azeroth. Even before the Cataclysm, these dragons began to show signs of corruption. Now the path to the Nightmare's core runs through the dragon's lair. Yeah, these are the same ones. I think one of them managed to break herself free from it and turns against them. So yeah, I think it was 5 originally. Now you only fight 4 in this. But yeah, that's cool. You're dealing with these again. Ursoc was one of the one of the wild gods, patron of the Firbolg, and closely linked to the druidic power of shapeshifting. The ancient Great Bear has long been a protector of Azeroth, but as Ursoc slumbered at a shrine in Grizzly Hills, I knew I saw his name before. The world around him was plunged into corruption, and he woke to torment and nightmare, consuming and twisting his being. Heart of corruption. Lodged in the halls of the now decrepit world tree, Gidnot is a manifestation of the horrors that lie at the heart of the nightmare. It is massive corruption, a thing that should not be. Its tendrils seep through the ground, emerging in countless horrifying eye stalks and limbs. Ew. It's disgusting. And this is the first satyr. He was turned into a tree for quite a while. Or at least turned into like the basis for a tree, like food or nutrients or something for it. I don't know. Once a powerful mage and a counselor to Queen Ashara, Xavius forged a pact with Sargeras to enable the Legion's first invasion of Azeroth. Cursed and tormented in the wake of that defeat, Xavius plots vengeance against the world from within the rift of Elin. Those who venture into the nightmare will face the full extent of his power and its true form, a grotesque, distended monstrosity. But players' only hope lies in the power of Val'sharah, who puts many of them into a deep slumber and forms a dream spectarium of those players. The target enters intense dreaming that creates a dream construct in the real world, protecting them from corruption, madness. All corruption damage taken by the spectarium is removed upon waking up. When their thing perishes, the affected players will awaken, as any corruption gained by the thing disperses harmlessly. Handy. As without that, they turn against everyone. That's cool. And Cenarius actually gets mind control. It goes evil because of all this. We're gonna have to resurrect him again. The demigod Cenarius is the father of druidism in Azeroth, and one of Azeroth's oldest and most powerful protectors. His disturbing slumber within the groves of Val'sharah was the first sign of the depth of the growing threat within the nightmare. That dark power now has complete control over him, and he may lie beyond the hope of redemption. His disturbing slumber within the groves of Val'sharah? I'm wondering, was he how was his slumber disturbing? Was he lying on a pile of corpses? Was he riding and, was it, unnerving to watch? Or is the, area disturbing to see? What is it? I'm just asking here because I'm curious to see if any of them turn into demons. But fuck it. Yeah, I think I'm done for now. I'm sorry for meandering on a little bit there. I just wanted to see some of the new content that'll be turning up in the expansion. And Christ, and there's a ton of wall bosses just around the place. Withered Gym. Alright, the Soul Takers. Humongous. This is cool. I'm really looking forward to this expansion, and like I said, I am sorry for kind of meandering on here sorry for hitting on mic. Meandering on here for a bit, but I'm just excited to see the new stuff. It's gonna be really fucking awesome. So, I sincerely hope you've been enjoying this, folks, and like I said, I'll be back soon with the Legion content, or if the pre-patch goes on for a wee bit longer, I'll be back for that. But like I was saying, in all honesty, it's probably gonna be the Legion expansion itself. So, I guess I gotta go clear out my inventory and clear out some stuff. The files off my computer so I can actually record more, because I'm gonna need plenty of space here. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks, and I'll. Sorry, I'm thinking of grabbing a new ability or something. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back soon to record more. Till then. Finally, I ended it after 2 extra videos or something. Finally, free at last. Thank God, free at last.